Hey everybody, I'm Axel, the Wonder Shredding Witch. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite transformations in fiction. As always, I would love to chat with you guys in the comments below and hear your guys' favorites. Otherwise, on to today's list. Starting at number 5 is the Ozaru, or the Great Ape from the Dragon Ball universe. I really like the idea that Saiyans can turn into a giant ape monster during a full moon. Instead of a werewolf, they turn into a giant raging gorilla, and I'm a fan. Coming in at number 4 is Molly Carpenter from the Dresden Files. I knew from the beginning that some shit was going to happen with Molly, and I could even see it happening with the Winter Court. When she was turned into the Winter Lady, I was hyped. I know it was like fucked up and it wasn't necessarily the best thing in the world for her well-being, but for entertainment and for fictional purposes, I was excited, and I'm still excited to see what kind of Winter Lady she's going to turn into, because she's already proven to be such a force of nature. Coming in at number 3 is Link from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Though his time jump coma stasis thing doesn't really count as a transformation, he pulls the sword as a kid and wakes up as a young man, and that just would boggle the mind and cause so many hijinks to happen, I think. We've seen a couple different movies where, kids wish to be grown-ups and, they're in an adult body and just so many shenanigans ensues. I would love the comedic aspect to that, as well as the fantastical aspect that we got in-game. And it was a cool game mechanic, on top of all of the story plot lore that it ensued and weirdness with the timeline. It was really cool, and it's still a neat function to think about today. Coming in at number 2 is Inuyasha's transformation into a full demon. Throughout the series, his main goal is in fact to turn into a full demon to get the Shikon Jewel Shard so he can magically eradicate his human half. However, when he breaks the Tetsaiga, it shows that it was actually restraining his demon blood from taking over, and he becomes this feral-like being who slowly loses his ability to speak, recognize his friends, etc. And I just love it. I love the evil nature of his power-up, because he does get stronger, although he does relinquish his ability to wield Tetsaiga while he's in this form, because he cannot protect. So his whole rage kind of blurs out that, but he does still get stronger on the demon front, and it's a unique battle. And of course, it only takes Kagome saying sit, or giving him a hug or a kiss or some shit, so he can revert back to normal because of the power of friendship. However, I still really enjoyed this aspect, because he does slowly degrade the more it happens. The more he transforms, the more powerful his demon blood is, and the harder it is for him to turn back, and the harder it is for him to remain in a humane, civilized manner. Coming in at number 1 is Ivan Gerhardt's transformation into Fornax. I really like the power set of, I really enjoy the pairing of a demonic presence that is in somebody's body or mind, and that you're allowed to access their abilities. I really enjoy the idea of a demon or spirit possessing the mind or spirit or body of somebody, and kind of giving a little trade-off for power versus power for control. So if you want more of their power, you're going to have to give them more control. And I've always just found that to be a very fascinating power set, and I think they do it really well in this series. And on top of it, I just really like the evil-powered super side. I think that's what Overly Sarcastic Productions call it, and I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan, and so a lot of these transformations were, in fact, super-powered evil sides. I'm probably saying that wrong now that I think about it, but it sounds right enough, and if I am wrong, I will correct it in the text. But that is all I have for my list today. I will see you guys next week. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their week and spread all the love and joy they can. As always, I would love to chat with you guys in the comments below. And if you could do the thing and please the algorithm gods, I would vastly appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Until next week, bye.